back again.
All right, ready?
Back day. Pull up time. Doing good.
Did you hear that pop?
Yeah. Good job. All right, we're working on the lats, getting a little bit of width, getting warmed up. Get a good stretch.
Stretchy stretch.
Yep. Slowly getting motivated today. So we're going to do 2 sets here on wide grip pull-ups for width of lats, and then we'll do some chin-ups.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Hang. Good deal. All right. Whew.
Look at that back.
Getting harder. Like when I used to be 180 pounds, I can do like 20 of them.
Yeah.
All right, moving underhand now. Here we go. Good. Very good. Ooh, that's mostly you.
Yeah, I almost don't need help with these anymore, but a little.
There you go. I think it's a lot of mental. That's good. That's good. Good job.
But those are definitely easier.
Yeah. Do a little hippity hop on that one. So I'm stretching here. Grab like some kind of straight surface and laying down. Good to stretch. I think on back in between sets. We won't pull a lat. Yeah, last set of chin-ups. 3, 4. Let's do one more. 5. All right. All right. So the difference between overhand wide and this close grip is the pull-ups are going to be more of a width for your lat here. I don't know how much we can see, a little bit of a shadow. And this is a lot of bicep. It's also a lot of thickness for your back. Both of them are going to make them thicker than a snicker, but there's differences. It's working different groups, so always switch up angles and stuff. That's good. Whew. Now we move on to pull downs. All right, we're going into a little bit more width on the lats. So this is kind of a narrow claw grip on the lats. If you don't have this type of pull down bar, you can just use a straight bar and just go overhand. So like we were doing pull-ups with. So we're just trying to really squeeze at the bottom, control negative, and just really squeezing the lats at the bottom of this, letting them get good and fatigued. They already kind of are, honestly. We've only done 2 sets of pull-ups and 2 sets of chin-ups. So we're 4 sets in. Let's be 5 for her. So the back is a big smorgasbord of muscles, so it takes a lot of work and a lot of different exercises to get it all. A lot of fatigue in there, so just experiment. I'm gonna go up there.
Ooh, out of breath.
All right. Set number 2. Let's get it. Doing good. Good control all the way through. Good job. That's good. Speed it up now. Burning. All right, moving on to underhand pull downs. So we're kind of applying the same principle. We did 2 sets of pull-ups, 2 sets of chin-ups. We did 2 sets of pull downs, and then now we're going to do 2 sets of underhand pull downs. Close grip, a little bit of thickness there for the lats. Also, big time bicep exercise. On back day, your biceps are going to come into play, and that's why a lot of folks, probably including us today, depending on how we feel at the end of this, we might do like 1 bicep exercise just to fatigue them a little bit. Doing good.
I feel like these really engage your abs too.
Ugh. They died quick. Goodness.
Yep.
All right, we did 1 set of the underhand pull downs. Now we're going into standing cable rows. Go. Good stretch on this one, just like we did last week.
My back really needed that stretch.
It popped a few times.
It just felt really good. Oh.
Doing good. Good job. Very good, very good.
All right, next turn.
Whew. All right, she's moving up in weight. I just let her know she's about to do a PR on this stack. Sometimes I wait and tell her after she's done, but I know
It's literally so heavy it's pulling me forward. Like I'm slipping. But
sliding. Good. Good. Awesome.
that back working.
Oh, that's good. Heck, huh?
That's for sure.
Getting her a set of good mornings in.
Oh, mine definitely are.
But that is on the repeat.
We've noticed.
Well, you know, like,
So we know.
it's not cheap.
Really?
In order to play music,
Really? You can't just put it on like a Spotify thing or something and get away with it?
I'd rather you listen to Spotify than like listen to coming in and say, y'all might not like what I listen to.
Hey, anything different at this point. So,
We grab some Black Nail Bride.
hey, it'd be,
We'll be pumped to work out. Oh yeah, you just.
that's it.
Whew.
Well, they all get to hear the rant on YouTube about the music in the gym. All right, I'm gonna get me a set in here.
And they got good music in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have to
We're
try it
gonna
out.
have to check it out.
Whew. So, here lately with Rose, whew, that one will get you. I've been trying to go further down because last few years I've been battling with a lot of lower back issues. And I'm trying to talk calmly, but I'm out of breath. So this right here, along with those standing table rows, have helped my lower back tremendously. I just use a lightweight. This is just, let me show this real quick. This is just like 185, but
Lightweight.
but a Smith machine makes it feel lighter because it's a fixed pattern, right?
To us little gals, that's not like
But so going instead of right here, which is what I used to do, I think there's a lot of benefit to that. But getting that extra stretch
yeah.
has really helped out my lower back a lot. So if you're having any lower back issues and you want to keep doing back, lighten the weight a lot and do full range of motion. And on the heavy stuff, when you've built it back up, go back to doing that every now and then. Cool.
Like
She is getting her set up for another set of good mornings. We did a little bit of talking in between sets.
I should have switched it.
Yeah. Hold this real quick.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna get up under it.
She's gonna beast mode it.
Yeah.
She's gonna beast mode it. There you
I
go.
can do this.
There she goes. She just lunged it. So we were talking in between sets. It gave us a good little rest, but we were talking about church and the big guy upstairs. So we can always take breaks to talk about him and glorify him. So can we get an amen on comments? We don't talk about it too much on here, but we do have a podcast that we started.
Yeah, we should probably share it.
It's called The Secret Place with the Kings. It's on Spotify right now, just Spotify. But we talk about spirituality, our walk with the Lord, and everything. So if that's your cup of tea or you're thinking about giving your life to Christ, go over there. We talk about that and
Talk
spiritual
about our own
warfare.
experiences, yeah. Have some friends on occasionally, and
Yeah.
it's still pretty new, but it's really laid back. And if you're just looking for something casual to listen to while you're cleaning or something.
Yeah. So, like I said, my saying is, in here, we're trying to build up the body. So I'm trying to look like Samson and live like Jesus.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go show the other variation of what I was talking about. If you're having any mobility issues and you can't do that, or you're just being really stubborn, you don't want to lower the weight, which I would highly recommend. But this is a good power stance for your row. This is basically what I'm doing. I'm at a 45. I'm not at a 90. I'm at a 45. And my range of motion is to about my knees. And I'm just coming up, okay? So I'm going to lock in. And I'm locking in with the straps here because a lot of times my forearms will give out before my back does, and you don't want that when you're training back. So don't neglect your forearm training, but don't let it screw you over on other days. All right, so 45. All right, good deal. So that's a way to add a lot of weight, a lot of mass, but I'd still recommend doing the other way. All right, moving into RDLs. So, as we said in previous ones, good hammy, good glute, and lower back. So we incorporate this on back day quite a bit because a lot of movements on back day have the same general muscle groups worked. So this is a good one to add in, especially if you don't have the strength reserve or energy reserved on leg day to work hamstrings. Doing good.
Okay.
So I'm going to do some T-bar rows. The V-bar that I usually use for the bar is in use right now by somebody else. So you can still do this movement with just your hands. You can straddle it. So what I usually do if I have to do it this way, one set I do it this way, the other set I do it this way. So we'll go into this. Be careful when you're doing these. I'm gonna do a drop set. Make sure you don't hit yourself in the nads.
I have hit myself in the crotch with that bar so many times. Even as a gal, it still hurts. Probably not as bad, but bar to bone contact. Feel good.
She's gonna go into her last back and glute exercise, sumo deadlifts. She's going a little bit wider than shoulder width. You can vary up the width of your stance with these. And this one You can get a lot of power out. Good mass builder. She's rocking a 70-pound dumbbell, but I've seen her at other gyms do 130 pounds, so she's basically a beast. That lawnmower wouldn't crank. Finished back. We're going to do 3 sets of barbell curls. Finish off the workout. Good. Oh boy. All right, she's going up.
Oh boy.
10 pounds. So, like I said, biceps come into play a lot during back. So this is a heavy weight for her. So what I want you to do is start slinging it a little bit. When it starts getting tired, we're at that point of the workout where you have to cheat a little bit. So it's one of the techniques that you have to do. And this is an exercise where you can cheat safely by slinging it and getting this like spotting yourself really.
Okay.
All right, we'll start slinging it now. So do the hippity hop.